feels colder without you here. Your voice is fading in my ear. We talk through screens and empty skies, but love can shake through a lullaby. The distance keeps on pulling tight, 1,000 miles still on my light. I reach for you with trembling hands, but you're in someone else's land. Sometimes love is brave enough to wait. Sometimes time becomes the heavy weight. Miles between our hearts, but still we try to hold the sparks. Across the seas, across the dark, your name still beats inside my heart. Even when we fall apart, love echoes where the distance starts. Miles between our hearts, still calling your name through winds and rain, even worlds apart. Miles between our hearts. I trace your shadow in the dawn. The sunrise feels like you're still gone. We built a world in fragile time, but borders cut across the line. I send my love through midnight air, hoping someday it lands somewhere. Somewhere close, somewhere warm, somewhere safe inside your arms. Maybe someday time will bend and bring our roads back home again. Miles between our hearts, but still we breathe in broken parts. You're far away, it's still so near. A love that travels year to year. Even when the nights grow hard, you're written in my beating heart. Miles between our hearts, distance doesn't mean goodbye. It only teaches how to try. And if we learn to trust the climb, love survives the test of time. Miles between our hearts, but love still glows in all the darks. Maybe someday pass a line, maybe someday you'll be mine. Until then I hold the mark, this aching but unbroken spark. Miles between our hearts. We try to hold the moments tight, but days kept slipping through the night. You were sunrise in my hands, but time rewrote our perfect plans. We traced our dreams across the sky, but futures moving, hearts can't fly. I try to meet you where we've been, but time moved faster than the wind. And distances and miles alone, it's all the days we faced alone. Time stole our Right when morning meets the hill, but hearts can't stay where clocks don't pause. We lost to time, not to our flaws. Time stole our tomorrows, all our highs and all our sorrows, but I still keep a piece of you. In nights that feel too quiet, too true. If love returns in softer glow, I'll meet you where the hours slow. But until then, I'll let you go with all our stolen tomorrows. Every night I look above, searching where your footsteps roam. The clouds are moving slow, but they whisper you're not gone. You're living in the silence where the starlight meets the blue. And though the world is wide, I feel closer here to you. Even the miles can't hide the truth. The sky still carries traces of you. Every color starts to rise, painted feelings in the night. Love across the endless sky. We're connected, you and I, through the stars that never fade, through the dreams we couldn't say. Love across the endless sky. Even when we're out of sight, I can feel you through the light, like a beacon in the night. The wind is calling softly as it travels far and wide. I wonder if it touches you the same way it hits mine. Distance is a shadow, but it breaks when dawn appears. And every sunrise tells me you're still somewhere near. Even time can't dim our flame. The constellations say your name. Every heartbeat in the dark feels like you're not that far. Love across the endless sky. We're connected, you and I, through the stars that never fade, through the dreams we couldn't say. Love across the endless sky. Even when we're out of sight, I can feel you through the light, like a beacon in the night. Your shadow reaches mine, but somehow we're in different frames. You're living in a sunrise while I'm fading with the moon. We chase the perfect moment, but it never lands in tune. Still I keep your heartbeat near, even when you disappear. Every silence, every pause feels like love without a cause. This is where our moments never touch, where the timing's always drifting just too much. You're the feeling I can't hold, a connection uncontrolled. This is where our moments never touch, but I still keep loving you as such. Even if the world won't line us up, you remain the one I trust. Your voice is like a lantern glowing softly in my chest, a spark that keeps me steady even when I'm second best. We're walking toward each other, but the distance shifts again, like waves that crash together, then pull back before they blend. Still I feel you in the air, in the echoes everywhere, in the spaces left between all the things we could have been. This is where our moments never touch, where the timing's always drifting just too much. You're the feeling I can't hold, a connection uncontrolled. This is where our moments never touch, but I still keep loving you as such. Even if the world won't line us up, you remain the one I trust. Maybe someday time will bend and bring us both to the same end, till that day unfolds in light. I'll meet you somewhere in the night. This is where our moments never touch, but my heart still doesn't ask for much. Just the hope our stars align, just the faith you're somehow mine. This is where our moments never touch. Still I feel you deep enough, and if destiny rewrites our path, maybe then our worlds will match. I'm waiting for you across the miles, through lonely days and silent trials. I feel your heartbeat in me. Your voice speaks in awe, carried softly by the breeze. And every night I wonder if you're feeling like they. But I still hold the hope inside will align. I'm waiting for you across the miles, through lonely days and silent trials. I feel your heartbeat in the night, like a signal in the fading light. I'm waiting for you across the miles, through every moment, every mile. I'll keep the fire burning true until the road leads back to you. Your memory is an anchor when the world begins to spin, a place where I find shelter when the storms come rolling in. Though miles keep us stranded on our separate shifting lines, I know our hearts are beating to the same unspoken signs. And even when the nights grow long, your presence keeps me holding on. I'm waiting for you across the miles, through lonely days and silent trials. I feel your heartbeat in the night, like a signal in the fading light. I'm waiting for you across the miles, through every moment, every mile. I'll keep the fire burning true until the road leads back to you. Someday the winds will guide your way back to the place where feelings stay. I'm waiting for you across the miles. You're the reason hope survives till the day I see your face. I'll keep waiting in this space. Pages drift aside, but we're never meant. You held me like a memory that time refused to save, a love that felt eternal but was stolen by the days. Still I hear you calling in the quiet of my mind, through every passing second we were never meant to find. Bound by love, lost in time, you were yours and I was mine. feeling somehow lingers on. Bound by love, lost in time. You were yours and I was mine. We were written in the stars, but the pages drifted far. Bound by love, lost in time. Still you echo in my life. We were fated just to be a forgotten destiny. Maybe worlds will turn again and bring us where we should have been. But until that day arrives, you're the spark behind my eyes. Bound by love, bound by bound by love, lost in time. Never yours, but always mine. In the silence of the night, you're my never fading light. Feel your warmth inside my hands, even when you're far, like echoes from a memory, still shining like a star. We talk through silver channels where our voices drift and glide, and even when you're miles away, you never leave my side. No matter how the days divide, I keep your heartbeat close to mine. Through every mile and every night, your presence holds me like the light. I'm holding you beyond the distance. Through every hour, every difference, you're the calm inside my mind, the connection I can hide. I'm holding you beyond the distance, across the waves of our existence. Love is stronger than the miles. I still feel you all the while. Your laughter lingers softly like a shadow in my room, a comfort in the quiet when the night begins to bloom. The oceans stretch between us and the seasons drift apart. You've carved a space within me, living deep inside my heart. No matter what the clocks may say, our love still finds a hidden way. Through shifting skies and changing tides, our spirits never say goodbye. I'm holding you beyond the distance. Through every hour, every difference, you're the calm inside my mind, the connection I can hide. I'm holding you beyond the distance, across the waves of keep you safe inside.